Hello again everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We have returned in our little hut here, Morrigan's hut, and the game is still teasing me with chests which I cannot open. Damn. Anyway, yes, obviously in the last episode we found out that Tyrion Logain has in fact betrayed us, his forces fled the battlefield, and now the king is dead. All the Grey Wardens apart from me and Alistair are dead, in Ferelden at least. We don't even know why we were betrayed by Al Howe, we don't know why we were betrayed by Tyrion Logain, it's all a mess right now, but apparently we were saved by Morrigan's mother. Which is a great sign.
To mother, then be gone. You have an army of darkspawn to avoid, and 'twould be best to get an early start.
I think I've already asked Morrigan all these questions.
And make something to eat.
I'm sure you will. So yeah, apparently we were saved by Morrigan's mother, which is nice. It's always good. It's a very confusing situation here. Oh, there's Alistair. I'm sure he's quite torn up right now.
Here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
I'm strong.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I thought I was dead. I'm fine, I appreciate your concern.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
Flemeth, right.
Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of
Oh,
magic,
Jesus.
and it has served you both well, has it not?
We have a legendary character here. So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the
Yes.
Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
It might have changed. Of course not.
But we were fighting the dark spawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Logain do this?
Now that is a good question.
Yes.
Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
What is this archdemon exactly?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Will you help us fight this blight, Flemeth?
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wild.
Oh yeah, you're clearly
I
useless.
know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
You can't turn into a giant bird.
Whatever Logain's insanity, he obviously thinks the dark spawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Logain of his mistake.
It was more than a
He just
mistake.
betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostergar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
And Logain will probably go and tell us a bollocks tale, which will make us to be the liars, probably. Al Aim and the Isle of Redcliffe?
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostergar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Keep in mind that Logain was also everyone will see the danger the blight poses, right?
You could wait for the archdemon to make its appearance.
No, you're alright.
Imagine that might
I'm good.
be convincing.
It's been centuries since the last blight. Nobody will take it seriously until it's too late.
We need the rest of the Grey Wardens.
I don't know how to contact them, or if they're even on their way. We need to do something now.
You have more at your disposal than you think.
Of course! The treaties!
Ah,
You
yes.
wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be
Fabulous.
old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to
Ah, we
Redcliffe
can
and these
rebuild
other
an army.
places and build an army.
It's gonna take a lot, though. Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Abso-freaking-lutely. As ready as we'll ever be.
Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a
What?
shame. What?
You
Yeah.
heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Oh. Thank you. If Morrigan doesn't wish to join us.
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Oh. Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's a apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Mother, this
That's
is
a good
not
point.
how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready.
Well-
Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the blight. Even I.
Understand.
And you, Wardens. Do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Allow me to get my things, if you
I
please.
understand.
I
So
am
we have
at your
Morrigan now,
disposal,
a mage.
Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north
Useful.
of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
You
No,
will
no, I
regret
prefer you speak your
saying
mind.
that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to
Uh.
cast me out. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always say, if you want something done, do it yourself.
Oh boy.
Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her
Yeah.
mother says so?
We need all the help we can get over yourself, Alistair.
I guess you're right. The
We
Grey
need all-
Wardens
we need all the help
didn't
we can get.
realize where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
She's a mage, she'll be useful.
I may have answers. Ask.
Actually, I have some questions.
'Twas she who raised me, and
Are you
thus
really
it is
Flemeth's
whom I
daughter?
loved. 'Tis what you meant, yes?
So you're not technically her daughter. It's just difficult to imagine.
Mother was alone long before I came, and will be
is she just
so
going to
long
stay here
after
alone?
I'm dead. Such is her choice, though I suspect she would claim the choice was made for her. From time to time, I have been
Fair
to
enough.
the village I mentioned.
Have you never been outside the
watched its
wilds?
people and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here. What I want
Right,
is
yeah.
to see mountains. I
Is
wish
that
to
what you
witness
want?
the ocean and step into its waters. I want to experience a city rather than see it in my mind. So, yes, this is what I want. Actually, leaving is harder than I thought, however. Perhaps Mother is right. It must simply be done quickly.
Okay. Well,
It's a
yeah, you're getting your
small
wish.
place of little consequence called
Tell me about this village to
no
the
more
north.
than a stop along your imperial highway where travelers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch.
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing. I mention it for its tavern, where travellers gather with news.
Is there any reason to go to Lothering then?
It's small enough that our appearance might go unnoticed. Beyond that, 'tis close, and I know the way. I know a few
Yes,
spells, though I am
it's a good place to
nowhere near
start.
as
Small
powerful
beginnings and
as
such.
Morrigan.
What skills do you have
I
exactly?
have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
That's a strange question to ask.
You missed your chance. Now it's charred
Then you can
rabbit.
substitute for Alistair. Never mind, Amy, you don't have to cook.
The real question is how we are going to get your friend.
Ah, it's
past
better than
the
anything.
Darkspawn, is it not?
How are we going to get past the Darkspawn?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us. You won't right away. No. It takes time. We should be
I
able
don't
to
sense
speak
any
past smaller
Darkspawn.
groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. 'Tis important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in. They come from underground, like an eruption. They broke through.
The Darkspawn
deep
camp farther in
within
the forest?
and that is where they will be most concentrated. Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to
Okay,
return
I have
to
no
a
more
burned
questions.
down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun.
Christ. Oh, we'll have fun. Alistair approves before Morrigan approves us before. We're getting approval! Excellent, everyone likes us. Bloody hell, look at all these quests. Okay. So, we can't go into Flemeth's hut because they need a key. Let's go quick look at the surrounding area of the hut. I assume this is like an exclusive area and not a particularly large one. Yeah, I assume that if you leave this sort of island here, you'll immediately go to the world map by the looks of things. Can we talk to Flemeth again? Just to she.
I prefer to remain here. Considering what the world has done to me, I have
You
already
could come with
done
us, you
more
know.
than it deserves. That is between the world and me. Your business is elsewhere.
Fair enough. What has the world done to you?
It is not a matter of power. No one person in all of Thedas has enough
But you're more
power
powerful
to
than we are.
stand against a blight. Were that the case, sending you two would be quite the jest. What is important is that you are both Grey Wardens. Your task is to unite the land, inspire its men, and
Wow.
turn them from their petty politics to face the archdemon. In that, you are more powerful than I by far. I am but an old woman whom the world has largely forgotten.
Get them to focus. Yes.
Questions. One would think a Grey Warden would be more interested in action.
Could you answer some questions?
What good would it do you? You are no mage. It is sufficient that I have passed on my knowledge
Can I ask
to
about your
Morrigan,
magic?
and I pass her on to you.
Like a worn dress or an old pair of shoes.
Are you still here? You cannot give them away, apparently. Since before I was wrinkled and old. You may think it strange.
How long have you lived in the
I was
wilds?
once young and beautiful, just as Morrigan is now. Yes, men desired Flemeth then, and some even killed for her. I am not, nor was I then. It
You don't seem happy
dictated
about
all
that.
followed. But enough. You have your task to complete. Huh. Have a moment's peace for once.
I hear the peace of the great.
What will you do once we're gone?
This is the thanks I get for feeding you and putting up with you for this long.
Wow!
Ah,
Jesus.
may your child one day treat you the same.
Feed me, she says. Without me, I swear, she shall be caked in dirt and eating tree bark inside
Okay.
a month.
About the Darkspawn? Then hear this.
Do you have any advice?
I laugh at a world full of stupid humans. who
About anything,
ignore
really.
the Blight's evil and abandon their vigilance to chase mortal goals. Remember, it is up to you to destroy the Blight. Pray not
Yeah.
for someone else to destroy it. It will always nip at your heels. Then we are done. Now, if you will excuse me, I have some dinner to eat.
And think about it, it could have been already destroyed, well, most of it. It could have been already destroyed, but instead Logan said, no, I'm gonna walk away. And Alistair can level up. It's a great idea. What should he level up in? Let's get his health up a little bit. And... willpower. Stealing, track making, survival. Might as well use master combat training, considering he's primarily going to use a combat more than anything else. Talents. What should he use? Shield defense. Yeah. What can you do for Alistair's I think we'll just set them all to certain certain ones. That's probably okay. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna be master of those combat tactics and such. World map. Okay, here we go. Gather your party and venture forth. Yes, let's go. Whoa, Jesus. That's a big map. You've just opened the world map. It details major locations of interest around the kingdom of Ferelden. You can use the world map to travel to various locations, although some are not available until you meet certain criteria. So let's have a look at this place then. Ah, we have a party camp, apparently. That's useful. Denerim, Ferelden's largest city. The Brazilian outskirts. Lothering, which is where we need to go. The Redcliffe Village. Redcliffe Castle. Sulcher's Pass. Frostback Mountains. Circle Tower. Lake Callanhead Docks. So there's quite a few places here. What's this? Oh. The wide open world. Is that like a local map kind of thing? What is that? I have absolutely no idea. I'm very confused right now. I guess we'll go to Lothering then, since that's where we've been instructed. Oh look, we actually have a little movement pattern. Ain't that nice? So I assume the party camp is where we sort of gather our things and collect ourselves if we need to take a bit of a break, I guess.
And I expect each of you to supply these men.
Oh, Denerim.
We must rebuild what was lost at Ostergar.
Oh, there's the
quickly.
prick.
There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostergar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's
Yes, yes it
independence.
was, wasn't it?
I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you.
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
No, he's not. Oh! Oh, that's Oh.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know.
Oh god, what is this?
Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on
Oh, are you bandits?
Spawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now is that any way to greet someone?
You bastards.
Simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
Ten silvers? Well, I can afford that, but very well.
The toll applies to
You should
everyone,
listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
Why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Oh, you fool.
Indeed,
I don't
for the
care.
Imperial
I'm not
Railway.
paying.
Bit of a mess, isn't it?
You're toll collectors then.
Not much gets past you, I see.
Bullshit.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you.
You're fixing the highway? I think not.
You shut up. Even a genlock would have understood that. Well, I can't say I'm pleased
Well
to hear
done.
that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse.
Forget it, I'm not
Those are
paying.
the rules.
Hold on. I'm getting phone calls off of 0800 numbers. Damn them.
Them ones.
Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden?
Ferelden, I hear. Terran Logain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But are them Grey Wardens...
What?
I mean, really good.
Excuse me?
Kill a king.
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn
What?
and killing ways. You don't say.
There's really...
Okay.
Remember,
Well,
Yeah, the Grey Wardens could use a donation.
That's all we've collected today. Then take it. Do enjoy your stay in Lothering and all that.
An excellent donation, thank you. See, coercion always works. So, bandits on the road, yes. So, so Logain fled the battle at Ostagar and has now went back to Denerim and is pretty much proclaiming himself to be the ruler, essentially, the king, is what I'm gathering from this. And he's put a bounty on the Grey Wardens. The Grey Wardens who stood beside the king and fought beside him until the king and other Grey Wardens were wiped out. Not Logain, who ran away and betrayed everyone. No. Yeah, okay. Well, looks like we've got some sorting out to do, and we shall do so in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope I've enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Dragon Age Origins. Thanks again, guys. Have a nice day. Bye bye.